Hey, everyone. Hey. It is your girl, Precious Williams, proud founder and CEO of Perfect Pitches by Precious. And yes, I am the proud host of the Keeping It Real with the What? Killer Pitch Masters show. And I know this is a special edition. Usually we go live on Sundays, but today I wanted to, give you a little bit, a little taste of something that has truly been on my heart. As the Killer Pitch Master, I'm a 13-time national elevator pitch champion. Now I am the host and the pitch trainer of a national television show, 13-time national elevator pitch champion, four-time number one best-selling author of the Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for Women Entrepreneur and Speakers Only series. I have trained over 200 plus pitch champions. I have watched my clients secure millions of dollars of investments, and even while I'm here on set, it has been wonderful watching entrepreneurs' dreams come true. So, what I want to talk to you about today, and trust me, this is going to be short because I have a training to do literally starting at 1:45 New York time, but it's actually 11:45 where I am. So, I want to ask this question of all of you: when your gift calls, will you answer? Sounds like a simple question, right? And so, listen, I don't have any notes. I'm just really going off the dome because it's really hit me this morning. So I've been the Killer Pitch Master for a very long time now. So 10 years I've been the Killer Pitch Master, and I won my last competition. Yeah, I won my last competition May 16, 2013. So that was 9 years ago. Black Enterprise National Pitch Competition. So I am literally here on set. And as each day has gone by, I'm going to tell y'all, I've been a professional speaker since I was 16 years old. 16. And if you are listening in the comments, can you put your name, the name of your company, or what you want to give birth to as your business or as a speaker, and why you came to this particular episode? And again, I'm trying to be done probably in the next 8 minutes so I can walk right into my training for a really big company. And yeah, and then I have to go back to filming. So you're probably like, oh, that's a lot. Actually, I'm living my dream. But let's talk about it. When your gift calls, will you answer? And I've been a Killer Pitch Master since 2013 at least. And so, have you ever wanted something so bad? So I told you when I was 5 years old, I knew I would host a show. I knew because I watched Sally Jesse Raphael. I watched Phil Donahue before, I got blessed with Oprah Winfrey, the Oprah show. And I knew I was going to do that. I had no idea that the way God was going to do it was through speaking and training was how I was going to get to become the host of a show. So I am on set. I would love to tell you the name of the show. I'd love to tell you where we are, but I can't. But do know it's a nationally televised show, and that I have been here sitting with billionaire business investors, multi-millionaire business investors, television professionals, names that you all know very well. And so when I got here, I had all this nervousness, and I guess part of me, and again, I don't suffer from imposter syndrome, but I guess part of me was like, what do I bring to the table? Yes, I know how to pitch very well. So when we all sat down and we all had to introduce ourselves, the investors, the hosts, and everything like that, when it came time for me to introduce myself, I pitched, and I'm telling you, everyone in the room stopped and was like, wow. You know what I mean? So you would think I'd take that for granted. Actually, I don't, because we had big time television, David Meltzer. He's just looking at me like, wow. And the investors were looking at me, the hosts were looking at me. And I think in that moment, I had taken my gift for granted so much that since everybody hasn't heard me pitch, everybody hasn't seen me do certain things, you feel like everybody's seeing it. No, they haven't. So when your gift calls, will you answer? By me being able to pitch the way I have, you have these entrepreneurs who want to spend time with me, more time, want to work with me because they see exactly what it is. I met with people on production, and they're like, you light up on camera, but you light up in real life. Your energy, your funk, your noise. I am gracious to everyone, from the great ones that drive me around to production staff. I am grateful to the director, to the producers, to the host, to everyone who's a part of this. I am grateful because my gift called and I answered. Now, if this had been years ago, I would have played myself out like I'm not good enough. I shouldn't be in the spaces with these people. So I want to share with you all, when your gift calls, answer. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't think that this would ever take off because, I've been, you invited into, pitch meetings and been pitched on, hosting shows and being a part of shows that, didn't really come to fruition. And I was starting to get to the point where I was like, I know that I'm not lying about these opportunities. So can you imagine being here and watch something from start to finish and be like, I'm a part of something that I wasn't sure would ever take off. I want to thank my wonderful attorney sister, Tony Moore, Esquire. Is it Legally Chic 360? This woman reviewed my contract. I mean, she's just a bomb. So I need to check out Tony Moore, Esquire. Okay, I'm just making sure. All right, I'm just looking at everything, just make sure. So let me just tell y'all, having the right people in your network. So you know how when they say when you're meeting with certain people, the conversations are different. I can honestly tell you the conversations really are different. And so we've laughed, we've chopped it up, we've broke bread together. We didn't take it. We've done, selfies, all the kind of things you think wouldn't happen because we're very candid. It's not these fake me out pictures of just like, no, like laughing, like silliness. I've been blessed to be around people who truly respect me and my gangster and realize that it is nothing to play with. So when your gift calls, sometimes we're around people who don't recognize our gifts or think that everybody's heard it. First of all, y'all need to be promoting yourselves all day, every day. Everybody hasn't heard me pitch. Everybody hasn't seen my greatness. And so when I was here and I realized they hadn't, I remember when Janice Howroy, I was getting my makeup done. We both getting our makeup done. And you went to take pictures and like, I'm feeling like I look tall from the floor up. But you know what? That's part of my bread. I'm going to show up regardless. And here we are laughing and joking. David Meltzer, the investors that we have here. I mean, there's so many great people that are here. And I just want to share with you all, when your gift calls, will you answer? Heck yes. I answered the call, hopped on a plane, and I'm here. Been treated like freaking royalty because I treat others like royalty. I'm grateful to my glam team. I'm grateful to my hairstylist who style all my wigs. I'm grateful to everyone in production, craft services, the director, the producers, everyone who brought this all together, the people who've been rocking with this idea for 15 years I'm meeting with. And to know I came around in the last year and a half. I am amazed that people have that much belief that it could take 15 years and they're here. I'm in this beautiful state, in this beautiful city. And all I can think of is thank you, God, for giving me a gift and a talent that made room for me finally. I got to pitch shows. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I pitched shows years ago. I was ahead of my time. Well, you know what? My time is now. When your gift calls, will you answer? Let me see what my peeps are saying. And I'm gonna let y'all go because I know it's okay. So Facebook user, love the topic. Yes, I don't know who you are. Facebook user, teach me how to pitch. I wish I could. I've got to get off shortly. Facebook user, I will. I keep looking because y'all know us. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that. Okay. And then we have Facebook with Maya J Enterprises. Love it. So you all, thank you so much for giving me your time today. Again, my name is Precious Williams. I'm the proud founder and CEO of Perfect Pitches by Precious. And I love teaching about the art and science of the killer pitch. When I spoke last week, earlier this week, I talked about the places where pitching and speaking can take you. It can literally take you to a national television show where you're brought in for your talent, not anybody else's talent, your talent. And to be told that I light up on camera more than I even do in just real life. Like people love my energy, but it even comes across better on camera. I'm sitting here with some of the production crew, the cameramen, and they were like, man, it is incredible watching you. And think about that. These are professionals. And to think, I almost gave this up on my 38th birthday, and here I am today. So when your gift calls, will you answer? Yes. When people tell you you are always promoting yourself, why not? If you don't, who else gonna do it? Everyone hasn't heard your pitch. Everyone hasn't seen your product. You never know who's watching, whether it's on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You never know who's listening for the first time and who will change your life. When I tell you again, bring that faith to it. It's a faith journey to be waiting on something for 15 years. It's a faith journey to be waiting on something for over a few years. It's a faith journey for me to be the killer pitch master this long. And when people told me that pitching is over and is dead, well, how can it be over and dead if we're still at it? So let me tell you something. You want to bait, attract, and close with ease. You want to be able to become a book busy and paid speaker and then become # booked and blissful. Then check out what we do at perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. And I will share my website with you, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. And the link is below. And I look forward to speaking with you all more on Sunday. But right now, I've got to get ready to do a training for a great company. And thank you all for listening to me today. My name is Precious Williams, proud founder and CEO of Perfect Pitches by Precious. Today's episode has truly been on when your gift calls. Will you answer? Let me just, Jalen, I go my mentee, Jalen, Black, Pretty, and Paid. Look at it, Taylor. You are beautiful. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. And I hope that you know I'm beautiful from the inside out. So, and just like you. So, I love you all. Feel free to keep writing comments, but I got to go and do this training. Then I got to go back. I wish I could show you. So, we have cameras all in here, but I'm in here right now because it's the only place I can do my filming for. I'm sorry, this is the only place that I can do an hour training for another company and then go back. Okay. So, I love you all. Mwah. Hugs. Bye.